just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
First play, and May goes to the air.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. A short one here, caught by McBride. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New England. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, like, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
In motion, it's Waddle. A play fake. Now two to throw. in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 45-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Tua. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Right back to him on 1st down. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, it's May. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 89 yards. Touchdown, New England. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Pats move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. Well, you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A shotgun snap for Tua. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. He'll go down as an incompletion.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
All right, come on.
Tua now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And we will not see a return as it will be marked down.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. May going to look to throw. That's caught. It's Audric Estime. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Play action. Tagovailoa. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Achane. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and goal to go.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Tua. Quick throw here is complete.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try it now with Achane. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw now, May. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up. Throw again is May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Here's May. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed.
This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, here's May. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's their punter now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Run the draw with Achane. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. 3rd and 5. Throwing is Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. And it sets up 4th down. New England going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15.
Their own 17-yard line.
On play action, here's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Once again, they keep it on the ground. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz.
For an offense that really hasn't had a lot of things go right up until this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing. On
2nd down, here's Tungo Bailoa. nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down. They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. May to throw on second down. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now May. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. 3rd down, 3 to go. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Pats stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard, wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now we're looking at 3rd down.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
H.N. a first down and then some. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
A run on first and goal. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. That one intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Whoa! And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get this to Baker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Baker. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A run now on second down. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Patriots 17, Dolphins nothing.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Throwing now is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
That's to Waddle again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Tunga Vailoa. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Tua going to throw here on 3rd and 1. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 12th touchdown of the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Tua to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Oh. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It seems like the best offenses in the league all rely heavily on yards after the catch. And this is a great example of why. If you can deliver an accurate pass on the move with the speed and the elusiveness of some of these guys in the league, it is a handful in the open field for the defense to tackle.
And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. To throw now, May. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
On 2nd down, it's May. This is caught down that right sideline. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From out of the gun, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Waddle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. You're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense, so give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called that play.
Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Time is an issue. 1 timeout, 2-minute warning to work with, but they need points. 1st down and 10. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Play action. Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and It's the pressure in the backfield is why this team...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. Big play in the game right here. It's third down. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Here is first and goal. They'll drop to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchins.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.